And we are live with Monster Prom! Hello, hello, we have Oracle joining us today. Oracle, say hi!
Blah.
What? What?
And chat, drink water.
Cat drinking water? What?
I said chat, drink water.
Oh, chat drink water. For real. Speaking of, like, chat drinking water, don't drink the bath water, but you can now use new redeems. I segued that so well. We have two new ones. We have... Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no, I can't find it. Yes, we have Nugget Time, which will throw a bunch of chicken nuggets at me. Bop, bop, do, bop, bop. Then we also have Get Nerfed, which will let you fire a Nerf dart at me. And it'll stick there for a couple seconds before falling off. Now, with that out of the way, let's play! So it looks like we have a couple options for soundtrack.
This doesn't change anything. This is just the theme that you want for the game. Lo-fi beats is what you'd hear, or what you were hearing in the main menu. All of these are just like different points of some of the other games. This has no bearing on gameplay though, so just pick which one you like.
Okay. I kind of like retro.
Okay, so we got some reading.
Okay.
How do we want to do? Do you want to do narrator here, or?
Yeah, I'll do narrator.
All right.
SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged.
And now we get to make our character.
Oh gosh, it looks like everybody's DLC.
Yeah, they've got a lot of DLC. You've got the main 4 here, which are in every game.
I'll go with custom name Cappy.
Cappy.
Pronoun she.
There's actually a lot of lore for all these characters. I always go with Arapi because Arapi's like I hooked onto her as soon as I first played this game.
I remember her.
She was in Camp and the first one, but Camp was where she had a bigger part.
As dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already know so well. Wait, why is the game not progressing? No, don't.
Oh, it's me. I am progressing. I am progressing. Oh, so that means I guess maybe, do you want to still read it, or do you want me to like just progress for you?
How about whoever's progressing reads?
All right. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Oh, I love this part. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
My favorite, Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom.
That's an awful idea.
It's still having me. I thought maybe it'll do you halfway. I'm not sure. Liam de Leoncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he truly was a lovable dork.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
Oh.
Count your days, fuckers.
Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Very sad, I know. It's very, very disappointing.
I have the
Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred to cosplay over shapeshifting even if they weren't the best at getting into character.
I mean, it looks like they didn't give up choking.
And April 1st, a clown idol who is contractually obliged to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Ha! We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. Oh boy. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. So this, just pick your 3 favorite. Just to give 3 things.
Magical girls with a dark twist, strategies and tricks for the claw machine. Yeah. Dad joke t-shirts.
You know, forming a cult for the lols. You gotta have that. Kawaii plushies of deadly animals.
Oh, that's not what I read.
Wait, what'd you read?
I read kawaii plushes of dead animals, and I had some flashbacks.
I'm sorry, what?
No, okay, so I went to a fair, and there was one vendor who had functional, what was it? What's it called?
Taxidermy?
Yeah, functional taxidermy, and we were trying to look them up before we got there, and we're really confused what the heck functional taxidermy was.
That sounds so weird, what?
It was
also,
worse than
enemies
what we
levels.
thought.
This is a fighting game thing, I think? Or not, wait, hold on, this isn't fighting game. This is, yeah, never mind. Ignore me,
Top
there is
3
another
villain
fighting game.
archetypes. I don't know what these are. Just going
I
off
think-
of...
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say the first one is like a sort of just in-your-face big normal bad guy. We have a tragic villain there who, like, you know, is a tragic backstory, I'm just guessing. The schemer. I'm assuming that's the Joker, like the sort of like silly villain.
Yep.
And I'm not sure what the last one is.
I think those are my top 3. I can't really tell what they're supposed to be.
There's a whole thing that you can like look up if it ever interests you, but
For now, we'll see what it creates.
yeah. Oh, I guess I'm reading again.
Oh no!
We weren't new to all. No, it's fine. Trust me. I'm excited to read. I love reading this. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
Draw your weapon.
Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them.
This
But the
game's
con
calling
was
me
a perfect
out.
setting to find inspiration and go for it. Absolutely. Like, I've got a story that I need to write, and I'm not doing it. So you have 2 options of comic to write. Which one do you want?
No, this is your turn.
Yeah, but it's your game. We will let you pick the story.
You know what? We're trying to get a date. I think writing a romance comic is going to help.
Then romance it is. The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going.
Hi, Falcon!
That we were young and unafraid. Before I begin, if you do talk to chat while I'm reading, do you want me to just continue or do you want me to stop? And like,
that
is completely up to you.
I can always mute myself when I talk to chat.
Whatever you'd like. I just don't want to like talk over you if you want me to stop talking.
No, you're good. What I'll do is I'll try and get Discord open so that way I can mute and deafen so that way you can keep talking and I'm not talking over you.
Of course. Whatever you would like, Cappy. And we were ready to start. Are you ready for this? You ready?
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
So the way this works is you would pick an area to go to. Each place does have stats you can get, specific stats you can get. You'll get the beginning sections here. You'll always get a flat 2 stats of whatever one it is. You can either go completely blind or you can hover over the right where the cards are to see what stats each one gives. But other than that, just go wild. If you would like the stat breakdown, let me know, and I can let you know which stats are which.
Sounds good. Are you saying I can hover over the thing to the right to see what the stat breakdown is, right?
Yep,
And it's
that will
this
tell you
little-
which stats you're going to get if you go to that area.
Oh, okay, I see it now. So there is flirt if we go to the vendor. There's a little happy. There's nerdy. There's smart. There's cool. I think I need charm, so I'm gonna go to the vending hall. Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says "Ask a wish," and Zoltar will grant Zoltar! Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask ask to be big. The machine spits out a ticket saying your wish is granted. You keep walking around waiting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different. Until you look at your butt. Yes, you have a big, juicy butt. +2 charm butt. Wishes do come true. My booty! You know, it's from all the squats I did yesterday.
Exactly.
You're walking around the merch hall with your friends when you realize Doug lagging behind the rest of the group. You look back and see him staring fondly at the Dakimaras of Junko Onishima from the Danganronpa franchise. Danganronpa.
So while we're on the topic of talking here, there are a lot of characters to voice. So do we want to just like pick characters we wish to voice in the?
Sure.
All right. Well, I want Zoe 100%.
Oh, absolutely. Would never dream of it. I think I should take the clown chick because I can go from Disney princess to Wicked Witch of the West pretty quick.
Awesome. Okay, so you can have April.
Okay.
What about Liam and Doug? Liam's the vampire, Doug's the slime dude. Which vibe do you like?
I think I can vibe with Doug.
Oh, Doug? Alright, cool. I'll take Liam and Zoe then. Oh, are you thinking about buying a waifu pillow? Nice. I'm more of a Chiaki stan myself, but Junko's cool too.
I don't know. I really like it, but I guess I'm worried about what people will say.
They'll say, wow, dude, that's an awesome... I always thought that was Dakimakura. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think
I
it's
don't know.
Dakimakura.
I think it's Dakimakura. I wish I had one like just like it, or maybe a one with Chiaki on it, because she's best girl.
Maybe. Or maybe they'll say, Doug is so lame. Why'd he waste his money on that when he could have bought insurance or whatever regular people spend money on?
Who cares what regular people think? People who don't have a collection of horny Dakimakuras are the real weirdos.
Fair.
Zoe's right. Never let the fear of a plebeian's judgment stop you from making a sound investment in a Dakimakura. Anime is a cultural touchstone of modern media. Why shouldn't you honor it in the form of a beautiful drawing of a woman that you can hold at night?
Yeah, don't worry, Doug. The coolest thing you can be is yourself. Uh-huh. Not that I know anything about what that's like. Pretend you didn't hear that. Oh, I really appreciate your support, but I still don't know. I think I might make him Southern. He has Southern vibes. He's that little
It's your
Southern guy who...
voice. It's your voice. Do what you would like with it.
He gives Southern guy that's out of place. Poor Doug. Con is the last place he should feel insecure about making a weeby purchase. He won't get the Dakimara unless he thinks he can justify it. Maybe if you help him, he'll think of an excuse for owning it. He'll be brave enough to buy it.
So the way that these work is you will always trade 2 stats for 2 other stats.
Oh, you trade stats. Okay.
Yep, so you gain 2 of one thing, but you lose 2 in another.
Tell people that Dakimara is cursed object that contains the soul of your loved. You can still figure out how to get them out of their soft, cushiony cage. Are the ultimate weapon for a pillow fight. Their length means bigger blows. As sexy characters are diversion to make the opponent horny. I feel like that's what, of the two options, it's the ultimate pillow fight weapon.
Then pick it.
Honestly, not a bad
Honestly?
idea. Oh, sorry, that's not my character.
Yeah, it's Liam. No, not a bad idea. It just makes a logical sort of sense. Oh my god, y'all. We have to have a Dakimakura pillow fight at my place sometime.
Okay, I'm in. I'm gonna buy the Dakimara. Come on, come to me, Junko. Time skip to Thanksgiving Day, which I guess we celebrate here in Monstropolis for some reason. Douglas's aunt arrives and immediately starts fussing over her nephew. Doug,
Do
your
you wanna
dad
do
told
the
me you
ants?
got into a fight. What? Are you hurt? Don't worry about it, Odette. I'm okay. No one else could even touch me. Well, it's still not good to get be getting into fights. What kind of example are you setting for your son? He has a son? Hey, there's no harm in
Dave is
encouraging
the... Sorry, go on.
Oh, Dave is the dad!
Yeah, Dave's the dad.
Jackie brought a hell of a weapon to the fight. In fact, let me go get it. Is a pillow. It's a limited edition Junko Onishima Dakimara from Duncan Monster 3. You can find her in that bikini just in any old store. It's a perfect weapon, strong and blunt like me. As soon as your opponent's distracted by the cartoon woman's generous figure, BAM! Okay, but I still don't understand. Doug brought a pillow to a fight and he won? Well, what else is he supposed to bring to a pillow fight? A gun? Be serious now. Wait, I lost my charm! No!
Nice charm.
I was trying to
get.
gain charm! +2 boldness, -2 charm.
Let's speedrun
Your
this.
turn!
My turn. Let's go. We're gonna do a silly thing, and we're gonna go to the hotel. You get an ice cream cone at the food stand. Damn, you ate it too fast. Brain freeze! You feel like you can't move. You stand still for what seems like ages. The entire con passes in front of you. Imagine everything you'll miss out on now that you're forever frozen. Suddenly, the brain freeze passes. After a traumatic experience, your neural pathways have been changed forever, effectively giving you +2 creativity. And now you're waiting in line to get into the con, but there's commotion up ahead, and for once, it's not your fault.
What is that?
It's like a cherub monster. Or
I'll
were you
take
talking
his
about the big
voice.
Bob? Okay, I'll take the other one.
I mean, I'll... Both is the question? Both.
Oh, you want to do both? Okay, have fun.
Oh, no, sorry. I meant, like, the question is what is that for both of them, but also I'll just take the little cherub guy. You can do monster, dude.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, so about that, how are your legs? My legs are doing well. Okay, sorry.
Sorry, but you can't enter a con with a weapon.
I'll do this one. Come on, just let me bring it in. It's part of my cosplay. That's fair, partner. We've let in people with swords and axes and stuff. Why is this different?
I'm pretty sure there's a difference between a rubber sword and an AK-47.
Okay, so it's a dangerous weapon and it's cosplay. Which one overrides the other? Guys, this is obviously a Schrodinger's cosplay weapon situation. It's impossible to know if this is weapon or cosplay unless or until it's used for violence. Oh, you want Omen?
I'll take Omen. Then we shan't know until we test it. Open fire!
Are you kidding me?
Of course not. This is for science, Liam. You are so obsessed with logic and empirical facts. Cannot turn your back on this experiment.
Oof, this nerd stuff makes my head hurt.
Damn it.
All of you make my head hurt. As much as you'd love to discuss this all day, you have a con to attend. Convince the guards to move this gunman along so you can get in. Alright, so we can either dress the gun up as a kawaii waifu, They say no risk, no reward, so it's really bad to allow a gun to the con just because it sounds incredibly risky. No risk, no reward, but also a kawaii waifu would be fun.
Kawaii waifu wife does sound interesting.
We're gonna do a kawaii waifu, a kawaii raifu.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, this is my jam, but I've never tried to make a gun sexy before.
Begin by applying the lip gloss to the muzzle. It will elicit thoughts of smooching and... I don't know what that
Fellatio,
word
I think.
is.
I think it's
Feliciato.
fellatio.
Fellatio.
Also, look at her face, it's so cute.
Oh, so... I mean, look, if you're attracted to the gun, go for it, I guess. Oh, I got this. Oh, no. That's not mine.
Zoe. Yeah, so Zoe is the best. I've got a sexy bra in my purse. Can we use that? Why do you have a bra in your purse? Wait a second.
One can always use a sexy bra. Attach it to the trigger guard to evoke the imagery of... What is that term? Big booba?
That's not going to work on. I stand corrected. It's perfect to show the guards. You lay the rifle at the guard's feet like bait in a bear trap.
Yep, it's settled. This settles it. This gun is clearly being used for horny cosplay purposes.
Yeah, wow. Is it weird that I'm attracted to it? I mean, I gotta admit, guns already make me a bit... What the fuck? But a gun in sexually lingerie makes me... No, moving on.
I respect that. The love between an officer and his gun is a beautiful thing. Go get her, partner.
The demon cop says hardcore making out with the AK-47. Wow, he's really deep throwing the muzzle, huh? Warning, chat. This is a whole thing.
This is
Indeed,
a
it's
game.
hard to watch.
I need to rid myself of this memory immediately. How expensive are lobotomies these days?
You all keep in the comment. This track is gaining +2 creativity for waififying the gun, but losing 2 boldness.
Finally, my turn.
Oh man.
Oh gosh.
Listen, you played the first one. You know what you're getting into.
It's true, it's true. So we just did the hotel, or you just did hotel. I'm gonna go in the expo hall. I've been smacked by nuggets. Okay, you check out the game going on at the community zone and you find an area dedicated to the retro video games. That's not a video game, that's a chess, that's a board for Go. You start by playing with some N64. How dare you call the N64 retro? Oracle, stop drinking the bathwater. Everyone is driving me insane. Then you go further back to play the original Super Mario, where Mario is a dick. Yeah, that's true. Apex, why are you drinking the bathwater?
Glug glug glug.
You round out your play session by playing checkers at the Royal Game of Ur. Your Mesopotamian gamer skills grant you +2 fun.
Hell yeah.
Doug invites you to a competitive tarot trading event this afternoon. You brought Omen and April along in the hopes that they can provide some bartering muscle.
Golly.
It's all my
Okay,
characters.
Do you want me to take one? Do you want me to take one for you, or are you gonna voice them all?
I got this. Let me stretch.
Okay, you got this. You got this.
Okay. Wow, this is a bit overwhelming. I don't even know where to... I don't even know who to trade with first. I sure hope no one scams me. Good day, my friend. I see you have a tarot reverse card. I'll trade you a pride card for it. I don't know. Reverse cards are pretty rare, and prides are kind of weak. Pride was weak before last September's expansion. Now they countered all its debuffs, and Pride's all the rage. Oh, yeah, last September's expansion. I'm definitely up to date on that. Okay, I'll trade you my reverse for... Perfect, bye! Am I misunderstanding this bizarre situation, or did we just get scammed?
Yeah.
Fear not.
I thought so. Worry not, Doug. Auntie Omen will fix this. Where did I put my stabbing knife?
No, don't stab him.
Ah, yes.
An insulin overdose is much harder to convict. Jab him with the syringe.
April, my dear, I love the way you pretend not to think. I don't think murdering him will be a very good sportsmanship. Maybe you could teach me to be more confident barter instead. You three never seem to back down from a challenge. That's certainly true. You're not going to start today. What could Doug do to improve his bartering game?
What are you going to do, Cappy?
Something to consider. If it was made over 20 years ago, the N64 was made 4 years before I was born. Apex, no! Stop making me feel old!
Damn. I'm ancient then. Oh my fucking god.
Enroll in the university to get a bachelor's degree in international trade. It has the word trade in it, so it should work. You know what? Let's go hardcore. It gets you a degree. Before you can stop and consider the student debt you're about to earn, and all your friends are whisked off to college. So thank you for
I can do
enrolling
this
in
if you'd
international
like.
trade. Oh, if you don't mind.
So thank you all for enrolling in International Trade 101. With my lecture finished, I can answer any questions you may still have.
I got one. If someone offers you a pride card in exchange for a tarot reverse, would you consider it to be a fair trade?
What? Surely you know this has nothing to do with international trade.
Oh, of course, sorry. Let's say this person offers the pride card was from Norway. Would that be fair international trade?
Does anyone here have a question that is actually about international trade?
Oh.
Well, since we're here, how much TNT could one import into the country without alerting the national security?
That's oddly specific.
It's just a fun hypothetical. Don't think about it too much. Hong Kong!
Pathetic.
So you won't answer the question about cards, you won't answer the questions about explosives, you know anything about international trade, old man?
Ugh. Did anyone else enroll in this class expecting to learn about trading cards?
Around a third of the class raised their hand.
Fuck my life.
The teacher ends the class so you don't get the answer, but the confidence of having attended an international trade class once makes them feel much better about bartering. I mean, it doesn't actually make him better at trading, but he thinks he is, and that's the thought that counts. So you gained +2 smart and lost 2 charm.
Bye, Chara.
Frick, it's what I mean.
The thing I'm trying to fix!
Alright, you know, we're gonna go to the con hall. We're gonna go to the main stage where we get dressed up in some cosplay. You're tired from all the shenanigans at the con. Also, Cappy, do you recognize anything?
I do recognize the trauma.
All of the characters have a cosplay that's a reference to another game. It's actually really cool.
That is neat.
You're tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping in a cosplay performance referencing some movie or anime. You get some rest and +2 boldness for not giving a single fuck. That's so based. You're hanging in the lobby with Zoe and April when you're given the uniquely or horrible honor of being targeted by an annoying streamer.
Oh no!
Alright. Yo, it's your boy Riz. I'm here with the internet sweetheart. He's got honkers for days. April 1st. Air horn sound effects. I'm not gonna do that. There you go. Oh, that's
Why
right.
is
I'm
it-
clicking. What am I doing? So get this, April. I'm an aspiring clown factor. What's a guy gotta do to get into a cotton candy? What the fuck? No.
What?
Dude is very cringe. He's an annoying streamer for a reason. Ugh. This dude's got major ick vibes, right? It's not just me.
Don't be silly. Riz has my total trust in millions of subscribers, so... He's a sentient fart, Zoe. Please save me.
Yeah, nah. This is over. Why don't you go and stick your camera up your ass, bub? Okay. An ass stream would get good engagement.
The streamer sticks
The streamer
his phone
sticks
into
his-
the sea.
Accidentally filmed Omen stabbing someone to death behind you all.
I agree with Bugbear. This is why you carry a taser at all times.
Exactly, exactly.
You know what? Just this once, chat. Just this once. Die, motherfucker, die of my boredom. I don't think stabbing a stranger is great for Omen's reputation arc, or redemption arc.
Maybe she's stabbing them for a good reason. They could be a criminal or someone who talks on a speakerphone in public.
Either way, stabbing is illegal, right? So it's probably not a good look to be doing that on a live stream.
The hot clown lady for research purposes? April 1st. I will put it in chat for you. Just so you can do your research purposes.
Exactly, of
April
course.
1st.
It's scientific.
Exactly. Lamau? True that. So, April, what do you have to say about allegations you're friends with a psychotic murder?
I played the
I plead the fifth.
Omen's gonna get arrested and April's reputation will be ruined. Both equally big emergencies. Do something to save their asses. What are we doing? Call out. Is this the line for renowned conceptual artist Omen's latest work? Getting stabbed? The artistic experience? Dilute blames. You know what we gotta do? Stab party. You grab a knife and stab the nearest person in the chest, shouting, "Stab party!" with childlike glee. Everyone stares at you. This is the moment of truth. The trial by fire. A bead of sweat drips down your temple. Everybody's quiet.
Oh.
Everybody's quiet.
Well, that was
Well,
weird.
that was weird. Are you trying to look like an idiot or stab party? Zoe buries a knife in a stranger's neck. Everyone around you whips out their knives and joins in on the fun. Ugh, why are you all stabbing each other instead of paying attention to me? Where the hell are the security guards? Oh, it's fucking me again. Oh my goodness. I got any sevens.
Nope, go fish.
Eh. Do you ever wonder if you and I are best friends in every timeline? The stab party is a huge hit. Omen, April, and Zoe are having the time of their lives, laughing and dancing among the carnage. Also, props to the guards for just sitting there playing Go Fish. They're just enjoying life, you know?
Oh no, that got clipped.
Days like these are what SpookyCon is all about. Ouch. Someone stabbed you, you gain +2 fun and lose 2 creativity, damn it. That's fine, I'll take fun. Okay, here's a fun little thing. Everybody choose something good. Say your choices out loud to other players before advancing.
Okay.
So we have to say something, choose something good, Cappy. Anything.
Something good. For some reason it's not letting me click again.
Well,
It
no,
just
nothing,
keeps-
nothing, you just say something good.
Say something.
Yeah,
What does that
there's no
mean?
options. Like, for example, something good, I would say like chocolate chip cookies or this game.
Oh,
MonsterCon is
Um,
good. I like MonsterCon. MonsterCon is good.
Kate.
Cake and MonsterCon. All right. Player order is decided based on the likelihood that society would survive if said thing was completely wiped from existence.
Start debating now.
Okay,
Okay,
as much...
so
Go on.
I'll go. As much as this game is amazing and wonderful and it's bringing us together and we're having a great time,
Absolutely.
within the concept of the universe, it has existed the shortest period of time. If cake were to disappear, there would be no birthdays. If cake disappeared, what would you give people on the holidays, if not to annoy them, but fruitcake?
Oh, we could do this like where chat decides. We both give a debate and chat decides what we do.
That's true. This
All right,
also
so-
would include pancakes. No breakfast?
This would include pancakes? Oh, that's a toughie. Okay. It's time for me to do my argument. So, you are right. This game has existed in such a short time, and cake is a lot more widespread. However, you have to look at the point of the absolute, cake is the thing for all occasions. Whereas, people have brought cake in for, happy things, but as well as sad things. But this game, it's hard to be sad at a game like this. So this game has a very nice sort of happiness to it, you know? It's fun, it evokes happiness, we are having a good time. It might have existed for longer, but if it were wiped from existence, that's another piece of happiness that would that would be gone
That would-
forever.
That's true. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna start the poll. If cake disappeared, would that carrot cake abomination go as well? I mean,
yes,
it
would.
depends.
Yes, it would.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, I guess if we want to get rid of the raw, vegan, gluten-free carrot cake that I had to consume one time.
I'm
we have
assuming
chat
I'm not
going.
allowed to vote.
You know, I think we can vote for our own. I think that would be fair because we are biased. And it will just even out the poll anyways, so. Boop.
Absolutely. Alright, chat, get your votes in. If one
There we
had to
go.
go, which would cause the what would
Which
oh
would
wait,
cause
hang
the-
on. Hang on, we've been debating the wrong thing. Hang on.
No, which would cause the end of the world if it disappeared.
No, it said
Yeah.
based on likelihood society would survive if the thing was completely wiped from existence.
Oh no, we did it
Wait.
backwards! I mean,
we have completely
lost the plot. we had our own. I mean, we kind of did what it said, right? We had a debate about two objects regarding.
We lost the plot though. We lost the plot though.
You fucked it. Yeah, I'm sorry. But
That's fine. We're still gonna go by the vote. We're still gonna go by the votes.
we're still gonna go by the vote. Which one would end the world if it disappeared? MonsterCon? Do squats. All right, we're at 150 squats for the total of this
Oh my fucking god.
stream of thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my leggies. It looks like MonsterCon wins. You get first place.
Oh, nice.
I'm not seeing any new votes.
All right, so what we're doing is we're just gonna randomize it because we lost the plot.
We did kind of lose the plot.
So you get to go first again. I get to go second. All right, so this is the point where the dating game starts to come into play.
I'm undead tired.
So how this works is you get to pick a table and pick one of the characters to talk to at said table. However, if you do go to a table with someone, the other person cannot go to the same table.
Oh.
There's also the top right table, which is a guest, which are a bunch of different characters they don't have their specific plots, but they do have like their own little romance that you can do, and they require their own specific stats to be able to romance them. But they're not as they don't have a big story as compared to all these main characters. And you
Gotcha.
can also go to the bottom left to sit by yourself, which has its own plot line.
Good to know. I think I'll sit here. I like the mimic doppelganger looking person.
Nico. Keep in mind
Hi.
they do also require stats. So the way that this works is the pepper indicates spiciness level of the expected date, which
Okay.
influences the specifics of possibly getting the secret ending.
Oh. So then, I'm guessing I don't have enough stats to do well with the super spicy.
Well, right now it doesn't matter. The stats
right now it
only really indicate for a stat check later in the game and influences whether you can
Ah.
get the date or not.
Okay, so then I do want more peppers.
That's up to you. That is completely up to you. This is all personal idea. That one is a more platonic, whereas the 3 is the more
Romantic?
intimate date.
Oh.
Intimate date is a better way of saying it.
Oh, that kind of spicy. I just thought it was peppers because they were cute.
No, it influences your possibility to get the secret ending, which is a more I say spicy. It's not like completely bad or anything. It's just a more intimate scene, you know?
Let's go middle ground then. We'll see. Or do we go balls to the walls and say YOLO?
That's
Apex, you're gonna destroy my ears. You know what? Sure. Frick it, man. I've already dropped an F-bomb twice. Let's go for it. You and Nico go to a fancy restaurant. It's ramen! Nico arrives in full Naruto cosplay, explains that after dinner they're going to the tuning exam. You decide to come along, mostly out of curiosity. It turns out that tuning exam is a lot of Nico screaming and punching at the air behind the restaurant. You offer to be the exposition character in the stands commenting on the match. You're supportive like that.
Also, the art
Yeah.
is just so cute.
It is!
Listen, I always have to go with Zoe. Zoe is the best. Let's go out to dinner, Zoe. Also, look at it. Look at her. Look at her hair. Look at her hair. Look at her little tentacle hair.
Oh,
It's eating. You and Zoe
Says
go out to a
om nom.
fancy restaurant. You decide to do the romantic cliche and split a milkshake with 2 straws. You can do that cute thing where you look in each other's eyes while you drink. Zoe thanks you for the milkshake and then uses the second straw to drink with her leg mouth as well. Huh. But this gives you an unexpectedly good view of her butt, so you're not gonna complain. Yeah, because Zoe has mouths all over her body. Being an eldritch
the boat
cheesy.
was tied. Well, that works because we just kind of pushed the random button.
Yeah.
You dive into comic work again. You're excited since the other day you had an idea for a kick-ass new character. You gotta admit the character's secretly based on a friend of yours. So you first give them a call to check if they're okay with using their likeness. What trend from the early 2000s should come back already?
Wearing
Only need-
pants? What, do people not wear pants anymore?
People actually seeking revenge. Delicious tobacco. Why did this? No, I know why that one died out. That's a horrible plan. We're still trying to get rid of that.
No, I get you. I get you.
Wearing pants are for scrubs. Who needs pants? I feel like for me it would be only needing to learn 3 memes and 4 slang words to sound cool.
MLG.
Time to write my chronicle.
I'm still using YOLO, man. I need help.
Fucking,
I'm not
hey,
cool.
you remember the Shrek memes? It's all ogre now.
Oh no, the Shrek memes. What is your strongest,
what's your strongest
asset?
asset when on a first date? Your eyes are soulless, almost as if they're 2 sexy empty holes. You have strong yet graceful knees.
Oh my. Well,
Listen, we
alright
gotta go
then.
for the knees. We gotta go for the knees, okay? There you go. I gave you some charm back. How does it feel like? You have charm again.
So many places.
Yay. Oh gosh, where should I go? So I've gone here, I've gone here.
They all have different start things, by the way.
Oh my gosh, is that Hatsune Miku on that stage?
Yes, definitely.
I'm going. You sit down to watch a panel about the new proposed TTRPG classes. There are a ton of cool concepts like insurance salesperson, horse with knife shoes, and Steve. Your mind is bursting with new TTRPG world-building ideas to counter a Steve's naturally overpowered abilities, giving you +2 smarts. You get a text from Nico asking you to meet them at their hotel room. Apparently, they've got a big surprise to show you. Hey, Cappy, I need a second opinion. You've always... Oh, wait. Yeah, am I reading him? I think I'm reading him.
You can
guess
if you'd like. I could as well. It depends, because it's whatever you want.
I got this.
Okay, go for it.
You've always got great ideas that never go wrong, so I figured I'd ask you. I entered the Cosplay Grand Prix. It's the big cosplay contest at the con. I gotta pull out all the stops to make a big impression. That's why I'm going to debut this outfit there. You ready for this? Haha! I'm the Joker, baby! Oh, that looks great. You'll win a cash prize for sure. It's not about the money, Cappy. It's about sending a message. The message is I'm the greatest cosplay ever, of course. But the thing is, if you want to win the Grand Prix, you gotta nail the cosplay and the talent show portion of the contest. For my I thought about blowing up a hospital or killing a robin or driving in a vat of toxic waste, but the judges said those were too psychopathic.
No, it's fine.
Some people just don't understand the art method cosplay. Anyway, do you have any talent ideas that won't get me hurt or arrested?
I love that reference right there, 100%.
That is honestly really funny. A cathartic dance number down a flight of stairs that make people want to become you despite knowing you're a murderer.
And shout out to the Joker movie.
Right?
I never watched
Great
it, but it seemed
idea.
interesting.
Everyone loves a dance number, but I better practice before the big day. You and Nico set out to find some stairs to practice on. Start the music, Cappy. Here I go! Cha 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 cha! Nico wipes out spectacularly and starts falling down the stairs. Ow my head! Ow my butt! Ow my head! Ow my butt! Ow my head! Ow my butt! Ow my butt! Steering wheel grating fossa! Your what? It's in the back of the head! And why did you say ow my head? I was worried I was getting redundant! Nico falls for so long that it goes from tragic to comedical, to weirdly anatomical, to tragic again when they finally stop falling. Their cosplay is basically destroyed. Oh. I'm so sorry, Nico. It sounded like a good idea at the time. It's okay. It's partially my fault. I should have played it safe and walked down the stairs normally. I flew too close to the sun. What are you going to do about the cosplay Grand Prix? I don't think your costume is salvageable.
Pursued by bear.
Maybe not for me, but I know someone who can fix it. I gotta make a call. I'll keep you posted. They run off. You gain +2 creativity for your theatrical idea, but you lose 2 boldness.
Can we just point out how amazing it is that the Mimic is a cosplayer? And doesn't
It's
even
so
like, change
perfect.
to fit the form? You know what? Let's go to the merch hall ourselves. We got some merch we gotta pick up. You find at the stand at the merch hall that sells hyper-realistic VR headsets. You buy one immediately. VR is the future. You put it on and you see your surroundings. Yep, it's a scam. The headset is basically a football helmet, a pair of glasses. No refunds allowed, but the headset looked good on you. Like +2 charm good. You, Zoe, and Omen decide to visit Liam's Yowie art stand. Hopefully he offers friends and family discount. The three of you find him motionless, staring wide-eyed at a piece of paper. He seems unnerved. Oh no. I think I know which one this is. You good, buddy? Yes, I'm good. I might even be too good. I was doing some warm-up sketches, trying to capture men in the throes of glorious passion when I drew this.
Oh, fuck.
There you go, Zoe said it for me.
What's the matter with you two? It looks as if you stumbled upon an ambush. Let me see.
This is, do you find it, are you fine if I say it? Fuck it.
I don't mind. Go for it.
This is the most beautiful cock I have ever seen. I know.
Liam, I have a confession to make. I've always secretly thought that your yaoi hobby was stupid.
Secretly? You told me twice just yesterday.
Whatever. The important thing is I stand corrected. This penis is the most glorious thing I've ever gazed upon.
Are you selling this one? Name your price, I'll give you anything.
I will give you $5. Wait. Account for the inflation. I will give you $5,000.
Sorry, I don't think I should sell this piece. It's too much art to be contained in a single page. True. So what should you do with Liam's phallic magnum opus?
None of these are great.
They're both perfect. What do you mean?
Drawing underwear on it gives me the same vibe as the art teacher that raced the cleavage of a drawing of mine
Oh,
because she was
this is-
uncomfortable. This is not what I expected when I tuned into stream today. I don't think this is what anyone expected, but this game is the
I fully
unexpected.
expected it.
Oh yeah?
Eat it to consume its raw power.
You
He
snatched the
snaps
drawing.
the drawing and shove it up. What the fuck, Orica? They just eat my cock. Yes.
This is true.
Best time.
I'm
one,
sorry,
yeah.
I'm dying.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Perhaps it's for the best. Quite frankly, Liam, I was already considering stabbing you in your sleep and then stealing this immaculate cock for myself.
A good point. Oracle, your cock probably just saved your life. Who cares? Who cares about my life? Oracle deprived the world of my beautiful art. Liam. They have said cock. Like they've said cock in like at least 7 times so far in this one scene. It was
Not
the kind
including
of cock that
penis.
stands to wars. It could also have been the cock that sunk 1,000 ships. It was the hypothetical cockpellet of Troy. Oracle just brought MonsterCon to another century or 2 apiece. Isn't that worth sacrificing your perfect cock? I guess. Liam longingly
then.
caresses your belly. Good night, sweet prince.
I pity you, my strange cock-worshipping friend. Would you feel better if we purchased some hot dogs?
If you're not leaving, I am.
Because I'm going to get some with you or without you. This experience has given me a craving for something phallic.
Oh my goodness. You averted war, apparently, and got to eat hot dogs with your friends. I lost 2 creativity, that's not good. And the power of Liam's cock inside you gives you +2 boldness and loses 2 creativity.
Oh no!
A new adventure.
That was insanity, Cappy.
That... Pretty sure that was definitely... Okay, so I went to the community zone. I didn't go to the expo hall. So let's see. Do I want to go to the hotel or do I want to go to the lobby?
I'm sorry I've ruined your fucking channel forever with this game.
There's no such thing. You're having a great time at the con and decided to tell the world by tweeting, having a great time at the con. Good one. Unfortunately, that's enough. Wait for an online troll to reply, "You're a dumb fuck." Whatever happened to online etiquette? You're not going to let him ruin your day. So after engaging in a spirited but respectful debate with him, after a while, the troll writes, "Seriously, my mistake." I guess I'm just dropping the F-bomb everywhere today. All right. I need to remember to go back to the VOD and clip that cock section. No! Sorry, my mistake. You're a fucking dumb fuck.
Yeah, this game is very full of fucks, by the way.
That's fair. It'll be my one time. I'll give myself a pass. You're definitely
one game.
embarking on a journey of revenge when this con is over. You're gaining +2 boldness for not backing down from an online fight. Omen is just Cappy. When did you even get her mad? No! You, Liam, and Nico decide to visit Omen and Doug while they're getting their con volunteer hours assigned at the first aid booth. It's going smoothly until... Somebody
I can do
help
this for
me!
you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you've got a lot of voices going on. Also,
Oh, that's
the
true.
notice in the top left. The notice in the top left, that's what I mean by the warnings.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Somebody help me! I can't breathe! I've got a gaping chest wound.
Holy moly!
Holy moly, lay down here, sir. I'll page this on-site doctor right now.
Paging Dr. Nico.
Don't worry, Dr. Nico can provide some first aid and TV-worthy brooding until a real doctor shows up. Let's see this wound. The cosplayer lifts his cardboard armor to reveal his completely uninjured chest.
What's going on here? Is this a prank? No, I'm really hurt. I'm the Shadowy Knight, and I was fighting an epic battle against the Dark Emperor when he stabbed my lung with the Sword of Midnight and... Let me stop you right there. Make-believe is fun and all, but this is a real first aid booth for real injuries. Quit wasting our time.
But Liam, cosplay is a serious form of art. Sometimes you gotta get so deep into the character that it's hard to get back out.
Sounds legit.
If this guy got wounded in a cosplay battle, the wound may look fake to you, but it's very real to him. He can feel the pain in his thespian soul.
I have a thespian soul too, but I still know that this is not a real wound.
And we're not a real doctor, which makes us qualified to treat it.
He's not wrong.
That makes sense. Kinda. Sadly, the volunteer manager didn't teach us how to do first aid on a wounded soul. Then it's up to you, Cappy. Hurry up and treat this cosplayer's fake wound. He could be fake bleeding out any second. Treat him by drawing a badass-looking scar on him. The only reason to act heroes is to get a badass.
Slime guy kind of lick. You mean Doug? The brokey? I called him a brokey as if I'm not broke. The brokey who supports all his fandoms?
His imaginary lung has been punctured. You need to donate a lung from his imaginary friend. Okay, I should, prep the imaginary friend for surgery somehow. It would be too hard to operate on an entity like that. It's only imaginary terms. Luckily, I have a spell for that. Cappy, recite the spell on page 18 of the grimoire. My spell casting is not what it used to be. You chant the word on the page, because why not? A person materializes in the empty cotton air of the injured cosplayer.
What's happening? Where am I?
We brought you to the real world so you can donate your lung to a non-imaginary friend here. It's life or death.
What? That's insane. I'm not imaginary. I don't even know that guy.
It must be pre-surgery confusion. The stress is fogging her mind. There's no time to calm her down. We need that lung. Omen stabs the woman in the chest and expertly carves out a lung.
Omen, was that really a spell to bring imaginary friends to life, or did you just summon a random person here?
How should I know? Cappy recited the spell. I would never have been found guilty in court of law. Look, Omen, why'd you give me the lung? Now my hands are all slimy and sticky.
Stop it, all of you. I was just playing. I didn't mean to let it get this far.
Oh no, the vision's starting to break character. This is critical now. Quick, Doug, the lung! Flavor Crumb, hello! Give me your capybara liver. For you, Flavor Crumb, you can have my liver. Nico sliced the cosplayer open and stuffed the lung inside his chest. Both him and the imaginary friend die in horrible pain.
Are you satisfied now, Nico?
Can't save them all.
No, but that's the tragedy of medicine. You can't save them all. You lose 2 creativity, but gain 2 fun because everything is more fun with imaginary friends.
What happened to the imaginary friend, though?
They died. They both died.
You know, I guess the good thing we're not real doctors, right?
Yep. Time to do evil and fucked up spells. Heck yeah!
Oh, I love it.
Even if they're dead, maybe we're imaginary. Friends. Oh no!
No!
We murdered people!
We really did. I'm going back to the hotel. You know what? It's time for the little creativity. You're in your hotel room and packing your bags. Crap, you forgot your cosplay underwear. You wanted your cosplay to be 100% faithful, but now you're forced to use your regular underwear. This is technically imperceptible cosplay tragedy. I feel for you. Here, take 2 creativity to imagine you're wearing the underwear you left at home.
Oh.
A while later, Zoe invites you to a cafe to discuss her newest project. You can't wait for a sneak preview of the Fanfic Queen's latest work. And so the idea is that after Space Lord Zortath gets killed in canon, he's reincarnated as a cashier at Walfart. What the fuck? It'll be a true reverse isekai.
Greetings, minions.
Hello, friends. I see also patrons of what I've come to call hyperactive bitter bean juice.
Did they not have coffee back in your day?
Wait, did I just hear something about dividing Cappy's organs up between people in need? I mean, maybe. It looks like Flavor Crumb has dibs on my liver. Not that they...
kidney?
Sure. I don't know if I'm using it right now, but you can have it.
Hell yeah. You'll get a good price in the black market for it.
Sweet. If you could just help with rent this month, that would be great. That's all I ask from
Yeah,
like just like a little bit of it.
some.
Yeah,
I can
that's
give you
great.
some.
Perfect. Thanks.
No, they did. I just prefer my name for it. What are you working on?
Oracle's helping with a new fanfic. It's about a powerful villain being forced to adapt to modern society.
Fascinating.
Oh my. I find that deeply fascinating for reasons that are not worth examining. What is the plot progression? How did this former overlord adapt to their strange new world?
I'm not sure yet. We're still in the early planning stages.
Can they bring themselves to accept the overpriced inferiority of a taxicab over the vastly superior locomotive? Did they conquer the intellectual barrier wasteland of social media, or do they succumb to its insidious brain rot?
Relatable.
And, are they successful in their pursuit of happiness?
Oracle's here to help me answer those kinds of questions. Do you want to help us brainstorm?
No, thank you. Creativity is not my strong suit. I would rather listen to Oracle's ideas and harshly judge them.
You heard the scary overlord pitch a plot for Zoe's new reverse isekai fic. The villain gets the one legendary artifact that didn't exist in his realm, therapy. The villain realizes this new world would feel way less confusing and threatening if he rode a big menacing excavator everywhere he goes. I mean, it's not wrong. But
I mean, they're
therapy-
both true. Therapy. But therapy. Wait a minute. Why did my sub count go up?
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. Are we? Did it go up again? Did I miss
Take
something?
One to heart. I think I'm gonna go with let's go therapy.
I guess we're good.
Hey, good to know, right?
Yeah.
What is therapy exactly?
I've never done it myself. I think it's what people do when they have mental problems that require professional help.
Do we already cause PTSD yesterday? Most likely.
Oh, like hiring a plumber.
Yeah, that's it, I think. Therapists are basically plumbers for your brain.
Interesting. My brain has historically been clogged with bad thoughts as a shit-filled toilet. What sort of instruments do therapists use to excavate these mental clogs?
I think they just talk to you about your feelings. Sometimes the therapist makes the patient describe blobby abstract art. For some reason, it usually makes them talk about their shitty dads.
How tedious. People pay for that kind of treatment?
Yeah, weird, right? Maybe they just want the therapist to prescribe them with drugs. That's like so relatable.
Oh, like heroin! I wondered why modern society disavowed such an effective cough suppressant.
Nah, not heroin. They prescribe exclusive designer drugs like Xanax or Zoloft.
Whoa, those drugs might be quite strong, but they sound as if they're named after ancient wizards.
Yeah, modern medicine may as well be wizardry to me.
Thank you for this information. I may look into hiring a brain plumber myself.
Go for it, girl. Well, there's no denying that Omen needs therapy, so you're gonna call this misinformation dump an unconditional win. You gain +2 charm for encouraging your friend to gain professional help, but lose 2 boldness for choosing self-improvement over a dope-ass excavator.
That's fair. I think that's valid.
It's shopping time. This is the fun part. It's all fun, but...
If you got cash to spare, I got a box for you. Go ahead and pick one and suffer the consequences.
So each of these do something. I'm not gonna tell you which does what, but I will tell you a couple of them get like a lot of them alter stats in some way, whether it's directly or indirectly. And then of course you have
Okay.
Dole Daniel does nothing, which does absolutely nothing, and that's the boring pick.
Landmarks in Love is a series of handsome figurines that are said to take effect on specific places for those who want locations to get spicier. Stats, but now their people is based on the stat icons from popular video games Human Prom. They are said to have a slight effect on people's stats. My Weird Little Village brings to figurine form some of the most popular neighbors of the cozy yet creepy game. They are said to be cursed. They may profoundly impact your own or the ones you are trying to romance. Major Arcana No Mercy. It has some of the best characters from hit animes of the same name. These figurines are all about sound and video for some reason. Oh, so you like bug buffs, the immortalization of some of the most popular legendary wrestlers in underground insect leagues that were popular years ago. But beware, these big muscles come with big effects on stats. Zodiac Thirst Cosmic Office includes the first section out of 6 of the 12 star signs you can date the acclaimed dating sim, or on the acclaimed dating sim. These figurines are said to have non-side effects on people's stats. Want to test your fortune? I'm tempted between the Zodiac Thirst and Bug Buff. I don't know if I like his face though when I'm looking at the Bug Buff.
Vulcan, it is Gamba, because like it could completely fuck you if you get unlucky.
You know what? We go big or we go home. We pick the
go
buff
big or
bugs.
Go home, okay.
We go big or go home. We pick buff bugs. This item is for... I will take it for myself. I'm going big or going home.
What do we get? What do we get? The Death Moth.
Every turn you will keep losing stats until you choose a location!
That is awful.
No! That means I gotta pick quick, right?
Yep. Welcome to my mystery shop where fate does the choosing and you do the paying. Which one do I want to pick? I could do a funny right now.
But take it away.
I could do a funny right now.
You could. You have the power.
Here you go. Have another buff bug.
Oh no!
The
battle beetle.
Every turn your own stats will keep swapping until you choose a location.
Oh no! I have so many bugs! Thank you, come again,
etc. Next! This will be fun. We get to work on our comic now.
So, how do you win at brainstorm?
Can you guess what time it is? Yep, it's comic time. Time to brainstorm. What's a red flag you can't let slide on a first date? They don't even own a single cow, reducing the chance of having tasty chalky milk whenever you want?
Ooh, that is kind of a
flag.
deal breaker.
They happen to live in the sewers,
milk.
which probably affects their personal hygiene.
Ooh. I have been on a couple of dates where you have to wonder.
Oh man, no. I worked with someone who had to be told to use deodorant. It was disgusting.
No!
Yeah, it was awful. As if they're being controlled by a rat under their hat. You know, we're gonna do the cow. Listen, it's a big red flag if they don't own a cow.
You haven't finished that big project. Why haven't you finished that big project you told everyone about? You know, no. A creature living under your bed told you that you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the bed creature. A big oil pressure. Big oil is pressuring you not to. They probably feel threatened by you, as they should. You know what? Big oil is pressuring me not to succeed.
An ancient curse. Return the slab. Or
time to go back to the con.
Curse.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
Let's go.
We're going to the hotel. You're in the hotel room sewing your cosplay costume while you mistakenly sew to the bed blanket. No! You could unsew it, but that would mean admitting you made a mistake. So you decide to properly implement a blanket into the costume design, leaving your dumb ego intact. Look at you being stubborn dum-dum. Here is true creativity for such out-of-the-box thinking.
The cool thing with the hotel is you can actually see them working on the costume that you wear to the main hall.
That is neat. You're staring at the bathroom debating on either removing your complex cosplay or pissing yourself when Nico runs up to you. Hey Cappy, I got a hold of my buddy Sasha. Says he's got time between his cosplay making workshop to fix my Joker costume. You should come with me to meet him since the whole disaster sort of your fault. Haha! Well, they get you into that. That would be perfect. Thank you. How can you say no? You and Nico meet up with Sasha in the lobby.
Okay, Nikki, let's see the damage. This was a
This was-
Joker outfit? What the hell did you do to it?
Let's just say mistakes were made.
That much is obvious. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's anything I can actually do here.
No!
No! You have to fix it, Sasha. You have magic sewing fingers.
Also pointing out that it's a spider.
That's perfect.
My magic fingers, and I appreciate that. But unless you want to cosplay a pile of dish rags, I'm afraid this costume is a lost cause.
Damn it.
Look at his sad face. It's so sad.
I know. Don't give up, Nico. You're still one of the best cosplayers at the con. Any of your other cosplays could win the Grand Prix. But I've worn those already. I gotta debut something new and fabulous. Even if I want to, or if I can English, I swear. I gotta debut something new and fabulous if I even want to place.
Well, would you like me to make you a new costume? It'd give me time to practice my freehand sewing anyway.
You do that for me? Thank you, Sasha. Thank you. Nico picks up Sasha and twirls him around the room.
Put me down, you hooligan, and hold still. I need to measure your bustin' inseam.
Sasha wraps wraps their tape measure around Nico's chest, making them squirm ticklishly. Hey, this is hot or whatever, but we still need to pick Nico's cosplay.
Or whatever.
Crud, I'm blanking. What sort of cosplay do you think I would win the costume contest, Cappy?
You get 4 choices.
Okay, you should evoke the fond memory of the first fictional love. Let's be honest, for many congoers, that can be over-sexualized video game character. People love morally great antiheroes. Why don't you raise the bar and go for non-half measures, morally bankrupt supervillain? The complexity of the outfit is what matters the most, and no aesthetic is more visually complex than steampunk. Pancakes. It's always pancakes. I feel like if we're being honest about cosplay conventions and what the costume contest tends to be full of, it's a bunch of nostalgia. It's a bunch of nostalgia that tends to win. Or the villains. It's
So which one are you going for?
I'm going with nostalgia. Oh, good idea. I remember my first video game love, Miss Pac-Man.
Huh? Why?
Have you seen her lips? She's a beaut. I was always jealous of Pac-Man for having such a gorgeous, loyal wife. That's not really what I meant by over-sexualized.
Yes, over-sexualization implies a good deal of skin showing and thus requires a body to show it on.
Oh, gotcha, like Donkey Kong.
No, definitely not.
Why not? His outfit's super revealing. He has boobs for it. Days. Nico, this is more in line with what I was talking about. You show Nico some pictures of video game babes in armor that should really be reclassified as bikinis. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm with you.
I agree that this is a good direction to go in. I have limited time, so the less fabric I need, the better.
Good call.
And the less fabric you use, the cheaper it is for me. You, Nico, and Sasha agree on a time to pick Nico's sexy new cosplay, which you definitely had no horny ulterior motives for suggesting. You gain +3 charm for your choice, but you lose 1 boldness, 1 creativity, and 1 fun.
You know, all things considered, your stats are actually looking pretty even across the board.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I think this is my checkpoint.
Ah, the joy is getting to choose which one I want.
I just need to make
which
sure
one should I go for?
the joys of not having to panic and pick the first thing you can click.
Absolutely. While walking around the community zone, you see several congoers playing a match. Wait, is that soccer? Why the hell is there Sakura at MonsterCon? A Conqueror sees you fuming and tells you, oh, it's not soccer, it's actually LARP fuzzball. What a relief. We have +2 fun watching the game. Safe knowing you don't have to watch a real sport.
Air quotes, real sport.
You later find yourself with Zoe, Omen, and Nico attending a miniature painting workshop. It's time to get your art on.
Do you want me to take this
Hello,
one?
I
Oh,
can
no,
do
you
it.
got-
You've got a lot. You've got a lot to do today.
I do.
I will take this for you. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to create with you all today. Why don't we take turns showing off our unpainted minis first?
If I must, I brought this.
But that isn't a miniature. It's a figurine. This is a miniature painting workshop.
I fail to see the distinction. Both are small statues, are they not?
I guess. But your figurine is already painted. Painting over the previous artist's work will destroy their art.
Counterpoint, I believe that it will improve it. Wait until you see the fishnets I'm going to paint on this thing. Your loins will surely tremble.
But figurines are too big. You'll need to use more paint than the amount I'm allowing each of you to paint to use for free. I mean, I could just let Omen use some of my paint. No, you can't share paint?
What? What? What is with this guy?
He's a fucking nerd. He's a fucking nerd in the way of not being a fun nerd. Look, miss, if you can't follow the rules, I'm going to have to kick you out.
Try it. I have laid to waste better warriors than your puny man. You shan't survive a battle against the undefeatable Omen.
But you are defeatable, right? Weren't you in prison for like a century because you were defeated? Or was that like by choice?
Not now, Nico.
I think it's safe to say that tensions are running high. You should de-escalate the situation before Omen gets kicked out of the workshop. Or commits a murder, but you know, getting kicked out of the workshop is worse. And call the organized mother and see how she feels about her son being a gatekeeping jerk. How uncultured! Everyone knows that figurines are the fathers of miniatures. How do you think miniatures are made? Listen, we have
Oh,
only one
gosh.
choice here. We have one choice here.
I think we only have one choice.
What? No, that's not how it works at all.
Such is the way of the
Your
brave.
uneducated young one. Let an experienced Ronin explain the miniature birds and the bees. See your evil little knight here.
It isn't an evil knight, it's a paladin of chaos from the Shadowseas. Ugh.
Okay, sorry, your Paladin of Chaos is clearly the child of... Oh, and what character is your figure again?
You cut out there. Did you finish reading that? Or...
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, and what
Okay.
character is your figurine again?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
No, you're good. If it cut out, I need to redo it.
Okay.
No idea. I only bought her because she has big boobs. I call her Captain Boobs.
Very clever.
Okay, well, your Paladin of Chaos is clearly the adorable love child of Captain Boobs.
You're lying.
No, I'm acting. That's what lying is called when you do it in character.
Acting.
Omen picks up Captain Boobs and starts moving her and speaking in a funny voice.
Listen to me, Spawn. I am indeed your father. I hope that one day you rule with me and the lord of all these lands despite your rebellious streak.
No, you're not my dad. You're a figurine. And dads suck anyways because they think painting minis is a stupid hobby.
I was mistaken, my Spawn. I said those things out of ignorance, incapable of incapable as I was of seeing their passion as valid as any other. But now I understand my error. I am proud of you, my Spawn, and I will always be, no matter the size of the statue you paint.
Wow, that means a lot. I love you, Dad. He makes Captain Boobs embrace the Paladin of Chaos while sobbing.
Stop this nonsense now.
Yes, yes, I love you too. Now let us cease this insipid pity party that Omen may paint some What?
Scintillating, I think.
scintillating fishnets on my luscious thighs.
He allows it after he solved his heart out. You paint some statues and gain 2 smarts, but you also lose 2 charm.
Have you seen Donkey Kong's ass in the new game? I have not. Okay, I think I'm somehow managing to not lose all of my stats. I know one of them was 18 before.
Yeah, they also swapped, remember? They also swapped
Yep.
around.
So I think my fun dropped.
No, your
You
fun
checked
got
out the
switched with one of the others, and
yeah,
it
but
dropped
with
a couple
creativity.
points.
And dropped
Yeah.
a couple points, yeah. You check out the stand and buy a few new comic books. They give you a free tote bag. After that, you buy a couple of prints from an artist, you get another tote bag. You buy a cool tote bag and they give it to you inside a free tote bag. Okay, plus 2 charm from all these fashionable and free tote bags that you now have. If only they had if only you had something to carry them all in.
Maybe a tote bag.
One of the booths set up a claw game to attract attendees, but the claw machines was way more profitable than whatever the game they were selling, so now it's just that. Doug, Liam, and Nico are here, and they seem totally hooked on this machine. Lol.
Lol.
Wow, Doug, you're amazing at this. I didn't even know claw machines had high scoreboards. Hey, this is no big deal. I got a claw machine at home. I use it instead of a fridge.
That seems impractical.
One second though, it might have been better to buy the fridge.
Mesmerizing. Now get the dolphin head with the chef hat. Not because I long to invite him in my Michelin-starred animal tea party, just because it looks challenging for you.
Doug expertly grabs the dolphin plush, but when he lifts the claw, you see a funny little man with a disapproving frown on his triangular face.
Hey, what are you doing? This is my house. Stop taking my furniture.
Whoa!
Whoa, who are you?
I'm Splunk Douglas, the crane gnome. How dare you wake me from my 100-year slumber? That actually reminds me of something.
Oh no.
Do you know Tom Bates on YouTube?
I don't know. I don't recognize the name, but I might recognize the content.
Nigel and Marmalade?
Yes, I recognize
That's
Nigel
what that
and
dude
Marmalade.
reminds me of. The weird names. Like the weird bullshit British names.
Yep.
That's what that reminds me of. Alright, continue. I'm sorry. I don't
Oh, you're good.
understand. Why are you only mad at us? Don't people take things from your house all the time?
Oh, nobody gets things from out of claw machines except for me. You poor little triangle baby, all alone, trapped inside this claw machine. We need to find you a home.
This is his home, Nico. Weren't you listening?
Never.
Well, if we really want Splunk Douglas out of this claw machine, I'm sure Cappy has some ideas. Bad ideas, but ideas. You just
Well,
gotta
screw
take
you
that,
too.
Cappy. Are you just gonna take that bad ideas?
I think we dress him up like a newborn and swap him with the baby at the local hospital.
It's certainly an idea, but where are we going to get baby disguise on such short notice?
Easy, there's one in the claw machine. Let me just win it real quick.
Hey, stop it! That's my baby outfit from when I was a baby.
Great, it'll fit you perfect then. Doug pulls Splunk and the baby costume out of the claw machine, and after zipping the little guy into it, so he can move it off to the hospital.
Paging Dr. Nico.
Hello, hospital, it's me, a doctor. Someone must have dropped this baby outside. I'm here to return it to the baby's bed. Oh no, what's this? Another baby is already in the bed. I'll just grab that one and take it to, central baby storage.
The security at this hospital is truly astonishing. Yeah, they're stealing babies.
You head back to the convention, but suddenly you realize you've got a whole baby you need to take care of. Why don't we put it in the claw machine?
Well, it is currently unoccupied, and I'm told babies have a predilection for soft things.
And it'll make a great prize! After all, what prize is more precious than the miracle of life? You and your friends dumped the baby in the claw machine. Good riddance. You gained +2 creativity, but you lost 2 charm.
Just dumping a fucking baby in. Alright, where do I want to go? I'm going back to the hotel. I can't go to the hotel.
No.
Because, oh, that's right, because somebody already went there. Alright, we're going to the lobby, I guess. Let's all go to the lobby. You're walking around the lobby when you feel a sudden urge to pee. Look for a bathroom quick. The bathrooms are gross, but you know the thing about bathrooms is that using them always ensures +2 boldness. It's the main people reason to use them. Don't you love your +2 boldness you get from using public restrooms?
I do.
Some things never change.
Although sometimes I swear it should be +3 based on some of these bathrooms.
Oh no, I feel you 100%. Some diehard Liam prom readers have organized an unofficial meetup in the lobby. Zoe's so flattered that she's decided you all should crash it.
Eldritch Cutie reporting for duty.
Hey everybody, I just want to thank you all for showing up today. So much love to my little fanfic, it means a lot to me. So this is a whole thing. These are the cult members from when she used to be an Eldritch deity. And it's kind of great.
The goddess speaks. It's an honor to worship your holy work, Zoe. A most divine honor. Pelican contributed 4,000 total points to the Cappy Plays a Horror Game Challenge. Thank you!
Oh, that's right. I need to do that. Hang on. Give me a second.
You know, I think I'm finally beginning to understand the appeal of this fandom thing.
Greetings, minions.
If I had known that extent to which it allowed Zoe to control her minions, I would have gone on board a long time ago. I don't know why I'm suddenly turning old.
I don't control my fans. They're just really, really into the silly story I wrote.
I see. You use your written spells to make them do your bidding. That's smart.
April, help me out here.
Let me put it this way. Zoe could convince her fans to, I don't know, murder someone on her behalf with 0 chance of it ever getting traced back to her.
That is insane.
But she chooses not to. Makes sense? Well, I don't care if Zoe shrinks the powers to avail shrinks the power available to her. I want to make the fandom do a thing. Please.
Look at her face. I love it. Okay, fine. Just don't make them do anything too fucked up, alright?
Are you for real?
Never mind. I don't like the looks on your faces. Oracle, what do you want to make the fandom do? If we all work together, we can devalue the euro.
That'll make the
Stand on
TNT
top of each
cheaper.
other. Stand on top of each other and build a huge fandom pier so you can all finally fulfill your dreams of touching the sky. We can devalue the euro together, everybody.
Hooray! Yes, tremble, pathetic Euro. The Liam Prom fans have declared war on thee.
You all went rampant through the convention center yelling, "Fuck the euro," and graffitiing, "Euro sucks," on several walls. It has absolutely no effect on the value of the euro. But, thanks to the volatility of the stock markets, the euro coincidentally goes down a few cents in value. That's good enough for you to call this a win. Good work, team. We really showed that euro who's boss.
I guess, but devaluing the Euro was way less fun than it sounded. What do you mean? I had fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, remember we graffiti euro, more like your no, on the bathroom stalls? That was epic.
True, that was a moment of poetic genius. But nevertheless, I'm disappointed. I thought devaluing the Euro was slang for invading Europe. You people are weird.
Nevertheless, you satiated Omen's desire to control the fandom without killing anybody. That's big. You gain +2 smarts and lose 2 creativity. That's not good. I need more creativity. Like right now. Everybody choose a food. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing.
Pizza.
Damn it, I was gonna go pizza. Alright, that's fine. I will say curry.
Ooh, good one.
Player or decide based on the food you would not serve to aliens at the intergalactic diplomacy meeting.
Okay.
Honestly, curry would probably be the, like, you would not want to serve curry to them, because pizza is
No,
like,
because
a
of the
more
capsaicin.
worldwide thing.
Just
What
because,
was that?
like, we don't know if they can handle spicy.
Then again, not all curries. Should we do this like chat? Let chat decide again?
We could try letting chat decide again. Which one would
All right,
you
go ahead and do your thing.
avoid feeding?
Do your debate, Cappy.
Okay, let me try up the poll.
Make sure to vote in live time on this poll that Cappy is setting up, everybody. And this time we are making sure that we don't want to serve them to aliens.
Yep.
And you want to make it the most reason why you wouldn't want to serve to aliens. Look at that, it's like Jackbox, even chat can get involved.
Exactly. Okay, so why I would not serve pizza to aliens? I need you to tell me what constitutes pizza, right? There are so many different styles of pizza. There's Chicago pizza, there's New York pizza, there's like actual proper Italian pizza. There's so many different types of pizza that the world would just argue on which one is the correct form of pizza before we could even get there and serve it. So, with that in mind, that we actually need to get something there in a reasonable amount of time and agree on it, we can't choose pizza because there's just too many variations of it.
All right, is that your arguments?
That is my argument.
All right, why should we not serve curry? Well, curry is a more, dare I say, ethnic dish as compared to at least where I live. It depends on the taste. It's got a very unique taste, especially if you're talking about like Indian curry, which is a very earthy sort of taste. It's really hard because all these curries are so different. At the end of the day, pizza is that satiates a lot of the similar tastes when it comes to how, you say, oh, do you want a pizza? You know about the flavor profile you want to get. When you say, do you want curry? People think they know, but there's so many different types of curry with so many different types of flavors. Like, for example, you have spicy Thai curry, you can do like a sweeter, mild, or like a sweet spicy Japanese curry, or the more earthier Indian curry. So that is why it is too diverse, I think, compared to what you would expect a pizza to be.
So basically we
That
have
is my
kind of the same argument. There's too much variety. We wouldn't know what to serve.
Should we just random this shit again?
We should probably random it again.
Alright. It's you again, dang.
Oh no, but someone actually
So
did
you-
vote for the curry.
Someone did vote? That's fine.
Yeah, right
I'm
after we
sorry,
click
Kat.
random.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, wait,
chat.
it's still moving for me?
Oh
This
yeah,
looks
it's
like
still
it's actually
moving.
going-
At least it's not dropping. It's just moving for you.
Yeah.
This one's a
Oh.
little bit different. This is like you still do the same. You pick.
Okay.
You get to.
What do we talk
This gives you a
about?
little bit more of like a lore behind behind the characters and just like sort of cute little bench talk. You know.
Their dream job.
Doesn't matter which one you pick.
Dream job. I do have these recurring dreams in which I'm a hot dog pilot, but I can't figure out what my exact responsibilities are. No, silly. I mean like your career, the job you dream of having.
I think I'll pass.
Ah, I don't think I have one of those. I just want a job that can pay for my hobbies and a passion. I made money on everything, and I made money every now and then with my acting gig or thanks to my cosplay page, but it isn't my main goal, really. I totally respect professional actors and cosplayers, but me personally, I prefer to just keep those as hobbies, not a job.
Smart.
You know what? Valid. Then what's this job that's paying for your hobbies? Well, I've been a telemarketer for some months, but I think a month and ice. Sad face. Yeah, I don't think they like that I come to work in cosplay and respond to the calls in character.
Nico,
Apparently going off
professional
script is a
amateur
bad thing,
cosplay.
but my soul speaks to improv. For what it's worth, I'd love it if I called customer service and got attended by a jaded Ronin or a foul-mouthed cowboy. That's what I was saying. But yeah, now it's mostly odd jobs here and there. Sometimes I find ads for mimics and slime replacements to populate a dungeon.
Sounds legit.
The conditions aren't great, but you can keep some of the loot. Gig economy, am I right? Completely. But if I get to pay for my cosplay, my photo sessions, and all the rest, then I'm good. Just don't get slain, okay? You asked Nico to share some stories from doing gigs at a dungeon. Man, the job is not safe, but to get a good laugh, so that's good.
I love these bench talks. They're so cute.
They are cute.
Zoe! Let's talk about the redemption arc. We'll give you some backstory on that. Well, it's a bit boring, but you know, I get it. We're no saints, so it makes sense to try to make up for our evil deeds. A bunch of us meet up and discuss stuff and do exercises and all sorts of things Liam has prepared. I'm glad you're all working on exerting meaningful change on yourselves. Totally, but sometimes it can be a bit of a chore. I can imagine. Change takes effort, but I think it's worth it.
Cool.
You betcha! Because we're redeemed enough, or when we're redeemed enough, we can pass on to the second phase of the program, which is much more epic. The idea is to become a sort of mercenary squad with the goal of helping the Coven. We'd be redirecting all of that power that we harness for evil, now repurposed for to save the world. Okay, that does sound epic. Right? For now, it's just Liam and I that will soon move on to second phase. The rest have to go to all the meetings to prove they're reliable. You're an advanced student. Of course! I'm acing the Redemption Arc program.
Fuck yeah.
I was the most villainous of them all, and now I'm the most redeemed. Top of the class. They look as grumpy as usual, but I think the Coven is excited to have one of the old ones on their side, even if my powers are severely thwarted. Maybe that's what finally tips the balance in favor of mortal kind. Gosh, I hope so. I also hope we get cool Coven-like uniforms. Imagine that. Ah, Oracle, I just thought. If I became Coven adjacent, would that count as being a magical girl? Maybe. For what it's worth, you're already a magical girl to me.
Aww.
Listen, look at that. Look at that. You spend the following hours brainstorming of magical girl catchphrases for Zoe. You feel safe knowing she will soon be protecting the world.
Cute.
It's amazing. It's the best.
Oh wow, are
We
we
got our
already
final
almost
time.
done?
Draw your
You're already almost done.
Get it?
Almost time to find a
It's-
date.
yeah.
First. Oh,
No, you're
sorry.
fine.
It's not my
Go
turn.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. But first, it's time to publish your comic.
This is our final day of comic. Now's your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it. What's legal but should be illegal? What the fuck? Misusing internet slang, even if you're not in on the joke, don't even try. That is very me coded. Like, I am awful with internet slang. I didn't discover what FOMO meant until just like a few days ago.
Oh no.
Getting a tattoo of somebody else's mom.
That does seem a little wild.
I have too many ideas.
Underrated activities for a third date. Studying contraception to look responsible while also hinting that you want to, chaboink.
There
Reading
you go.
chapter 53 from Don Quixote's second volume, a truly thrilling page turner. Who's Science Sorrows? Why are you drinking the bathwater? Use and hydrate. Okay, I will get a drink real quick.
Delicious.
Num num. Punching cherry trees until they
bathwater.
blossom just for you and your date. Practicing for the test you gotta pass on your kissing license. It's a thing. You know what? I like that one. It's smooth.
Kissing license.
Let's get back to
I
the
do
con.
request to
Okay.
go to the hotel because I need to go to the hotel.
Okay, you need to go to the hotel. I'm gonna go to the show. You go to the main stage. Oh no, everything's all mixed up. Watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Good artistry. Good artist copy, great artist steal seems easy enough. There are a lot of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man. Write whatever you know. Plenty about Spider-Man. Future of your comic looks bright. Add a shark. Sharks are cool. Oh shoot, you didn't know all that much about sharks. More research needs to be done. But maybe there's still a spider shark comic by Cappy in the future. You gain +2 smarts from all that you've learned.
You have so many smarts.
I have all of the smarts. You hydrate with your drink and I'll hydrate with mine. No judgments. You know what? Fair. Afterwards, you're sipping on some water.
I tried
Like
making a
hydrating.
read on the location section. I don't think that it actually. I don't know if it fully goes down or if it just like has a preset amount that it goes down while choosing.
I think so.
I think it might
I
be a
thought it-
preset where it just like
I think
drops
it was-
down one.
I think it was preset because I used to have 11s in here.
Yeah, I think it is a preset amount.
Nico and their new cosplay. There you are, Cappy. What do you think? Am I sexy enough? You can't answer, but your nosebleed speaks for itself.
Not
I
gonna
gotta
lie,
say,
that
I'm-
outfit kind of slays.
It does kind of slur. I'm loving all this breeze on my skin. My nipples have never been harder. What? Why am I reading that out loud? Really?
No
I thought-
shame.
I'd have thought you'd be used to having your nops exposed. I don't know. Maybe on a regular basis, but not while I'm cosplaying. I feel more naked when I'm really naked. Is this how regular people feel when they go dong out in public?
I'm sorry.
wouldn't know.
What?
Anyways, I didn't come here just to show off. I need your help deciding what my act should be for the talent portion of the cosplay Grand Prix. This game would do great for out of context Cappy quotes. Oh no! I'm flattered, but are you sure you want my help after what happened last time? Yep, I still trust you wholeheartedly, even though you gave me no reason to do so. I assume it's because I've developed feelings for you. You are? Well, yeah, wasn't it obvious? I'm sharing my love of cosplay with you. That's basically second base for me. So, do you have any idea what my talent act could be? We have all the time in the world to think of something. Assuming all the time in the world is less than 24 hours, because that's when the contest starts. Time is of the essence. What talent should Nico perform to win
So
the
this
cosplay
is
Grand Prix?
actually a little bit different. I believe this is a
Okay.
stat check one, where if you don't have a certain amount of stat, you will fail the interaction.
Oh no.
Good luck. I could be wrong. I could be absolutely wrong, but I think this is a stat check one.
Well, heck, I don't have good stacks except for smart and fun. Over-sexualized video game characters tend to wield weirdly phallic weapons. Disrupt the industry by building the most vaginal velvet. I don't think I have the boldness for that. Over-sexualized video game characters fly or die depending on the quality of boob jiggle physics. Study them, so I feel like this is the smart one.
I guess we'll find out.
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Good idea, but how does one practice peck jiggling? I don't know, let's do some research. You Nico play every horny beach volleyball game you can find. You've never seen boobs with so many polygons in your life. I don't pinch. Why are you pinching my cheeks? You also hire a game animator who specializes in jiggle physics to offer some consultancy. Practice with me now. Lift your chest, shimmy your shoulders, and let it flow. Resume posture check. Thank you. Yes, I think I'm doing it. Better. Now try and relax. Surrender to gravity. Let the waves of motion pull your soft, supple bosom. Like this? It's a shame this game doesn't have jiggle physics because what Nico's pecs just did was borderline impossible anime logic. Yes, I think you're ready. Later at the contest, Nico dazzles everyone with her sensuous flow. I can't say that word because I don't know how to pronounce it.
I think it's coquettish.
The coquettish tango of their pectorals, the suggestive movement of their nipples, the audience is spellbound.
Yes! Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. My family's gonna be so proud! Nico wins the cosplay Grand Prix by a landslide, and it's all thanks to you. Your raging libido, you came +2 smarts. Oh no.
All right. I'm going to the hotel because I need just a little bit more creativity. You're in front of the hotel wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great. Skyscrapers, several neoplasticism museums, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. This is truly one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art of them, but you can imagine them in your head and gain 2 creativity in the process. I love the meta breaking there.
Yeah.
Later, you're at the hotel bar chatting with Zoe over drinks. Sparks are flying. So I said, you can't even handle me at my best. What makes you think you can handle me at my worst? But they didn't listen, so I transported them to a nightmare dimension and turned their foreskins inside out. Serves them right.
Seems fair and valid to me.
Exactly. The bartender comes by with your next round. Here's your cosmopolitan, ma'am. He says to Zoe, enjoy your drink. You too. Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh,
It even took me a moment to
Coming now.
realize what happened.
It's okay, I've done that before. One time in the movies. Nope, nope, this is too embarrassing. I got a hard reboot the universe, sorry. Wait, no. Fucking horrifying Eldritch screaming. You flinch, waiting for the next big bang to melt your skin off, but nothing happens, and now everyone in the bar is staring at you all. Shit, this sucks. Can we leave? I'm so sorry. I'm honestly still getting used to the mortal state. It's been an adjustment. Don't get me wrong, I'm way happier being Zoe than what I used to be. But it's hard to go from an infinite cosmic power to itty-bitty laws of physics, you know? You definitely don't know, but you feel bad for Zoe. Maybe she can't hard reboot the universe anymore, but there are still lots of ways to make Mortal Life special. You just need to show her one, but what? You know what? We got 2 options here. There's only one option that I know I'm going to pick because I think it actually gets me a certain stat.
Okay.
But we got good choices here. What do you think of them?
They're interesting choices. I'm noticing one in particular that looks like maybe your stats would work for.
Oh, you mean this one up here?
Sure.
No, I'm gonna go with the other one. I don't think I got a stat check here because I think that was something like I don't know if I picked the right choices, but that'd be wild. I bet eons is a creature of destruction, but never creation. Why don't you go meet me in the hotel room? I gotta grab some things first.
Yes.
Yes! You rush back to the hotel room, check your breath, and put on cuter underwear. Zoe returns holding jars of bloody viscera. Not exactly what you expected, but okay, you can roll with this. I'm ready to create some motherfucking life? Cover the floor in this blood, and I'll show you how to draw a summoning circle. Definitely wasn't what you were thinking, was it, Happy?
Nope.
And I gotta refresh my Twitch page real quick because your stream died for me. There we go.
Oh no, the stream died?
No, you're fine, you're fine. It was only mine, like my web page.
Oh, gotcha.
Zoe takes your arms and guides you through drawing arcane sigils. It's like a sensual pottery lesson with blood and dark magic. After much drawing and chanting, a hideous flesh golem appears, screeching hellishly. Oh, what a cutie! Can we name it Kevin? Sure. So does this mean we're parents now? How are we gonna raise this baby? Raise it? Nah, I just want to experience making a baby. Raising one is like way far down my bucket list. That's why I decided to make Kevin here. Its species is very self-sufficient. Watch. Zoe shoves Kevin in the hotel hallway. It crawls, slithers, temporally displaces itself. Whatever it is, it does it fast and it disappears from sight. Wait a minute. When you suggested making babies, did you mean having sex? Yeah, kinda. Sorry, I'm not great at picking up on subtext. It's okay. I still had fun making a summoning circle and dancing in the blood with you. That sounds like cult behavior, I'll be real. But it makes sense.
That does sound like cult behavior.
It makes some sense, though. Oh, I'm glad. Maybe we can make another baby sometime. Looks like Kevin might get a sibling soon. You gain +2 fun, but lose 2 boldness. That was not the stat I was going for, but that's alright.
My turn.
Good.
Oh wait, do I have to go? Oh no. No, my stats are moving around again. Save me. Where do I go? Expo?
Nice.
You decide to walk
2
around the
boldness.
lobby? Which is the most intimidating activity at the con for anyone who's not a social butterfly. Some random people ask to take pictures of them. You're forced to push people around to actually move and even say bless you to someone who sneezed. Look at you socializing. Here, have 2 boldness. Later, you're sharing a meal with Nico at the nearby restaurant. What could be more romantic than a candlelit meal for 2? This mana-filled margarita titillates my magical palate. My spell slots are fully replenished. Oh, maybe
D&D
it'd be more romantic if they weren't cosplay right now, but hey! Nico wouldn't be Nico if they weren't wearing cosplay. Sorry, I got distracted by the thought of Nico not wearing cosplay or anything else. So, Cappy, where shall our adventure take us next? Perhaps the tailor's? I'm overdue for a new robe. Maybe, I was wondering if we could do something more intimate. Oh, I see what you mean. You want to swap backstories. Mine is long since wizardry is older than time itself, but I'll start at the beginning where my mother and father felt their first lustly urges towards— No. I don't want to hear about your parents' lustly urges. Ah, right. I'm so sorry. How about we do something totally unsexy to get it off your mind? I know, let's talk. Let's take the wizard vow of celibacy to strengthen our magical bonds. Alakazam,
no.
Scylla pursue rocks, abracadabra, don't look at my cock. No, abracadoo want to see Nico's cock or get, or whatever the third tongue, whatever they got going on down there. Getting them to break character out of the question, or is out of the question, but surely wizards do sexy things too. How can you
That
bring
man
the
is so
encounter to the
dense.
next level?
I just want to point
wizard
out that this entire game is about romancing it. Like, the entire premise behind the game is about romancing your friends.
It's true. Play White Wizard? The fantasy version of playing Dr. Nico, you use the magic to tend to your wounds? I don't think that's a good plan. I've seen him rip people open before. That is how you die. This is the are you paying attention question. Wizard challenge. Can they use their magic staff to make your clothes disappear?
Now you're talking.
A wizard challenge. I accept. Nico leads you back to the hotel room. You silently thank yourself for saving your last good pair of underwear for today. Behold, the place where I cast my most enchanting spells. Lay on the summoning circle and we'll see what my magic staff can make rise. Nico uses their staff to remove your clothes. You surrender yourself to the moment, listening to them recite their weirdly sexy rhythm rhymes. Ta-da! Now for my next trick. I'll cast the spell on myself too. Yes, please. Bam! Well, you look very nice, but I've also seen you like this plenty of times. True, and I feel less wizardy without my costume. I'm sure you're still packing some magic. Why don't you show me your
Oh my
fireballs?
fucking god.
Wink.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, right! Nico reaches into the chest and pulls out a handful of black balls soaked in gasoline. I completely forgot I made this prop. Check it out! Nico lets the fireballs of flame. They're very flammable to heating things up. In which means the room caught fire and had to evacuate the entire hotel. I'm starting to think the fireball stunt isn't safe enough for work. Yeah,
No,
I
it's
was kind of,
fine.
actually, or talking about your actual balls. What you mean? Oh, sorry for the misunderstanding. I'll get it right next time. Looks like there's a next time. You gain +2 smarts for price. For
A lot of these
rising to the
characters
wizard
are
challenge,
very,
but losing 2 blood.
are very socially inept, and I think that's what makes it like sort of charming, you know?
True.
All right, where do I want to go for my final time? Should I end it in the merch hall, everybody?
You should probably end it in the merch hall or the community zone, whichever one.
We're gonna go and yeah, I can't go to the yeah, I can go to the community zone. You know what? Let's end it in the merch hall. Let's go buy some stuff. Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of those you remember from your childhood. Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Life was full of charm back then, before reality made you a cynic. You might be too old for these toys today, but you can still siphon off 2 charm from the memories. Later, you put on your nicest clothes to meet Zoe at the main ballroom. You're a +1 to the exclusive VIP cocktail party for the con's featured guests. She leads you into a room filled with moneyed bigwigs chatting over cocktails. I can do this if you'd like.
Oh no, I got this. Just gotta send one more quick message in chat, and then we're good.
Of course.
Well, if it isn't our girl of the moment.
Hi, have we met before?
No need, girl. We know your whole deal, and we love it. We were just talking about your, what was it, comic book?
The Improm? It does have a few illustrations, but it's actually a fanfic.
Sure. You don't have to tell me. I'm a fan.
I get the feeling this dude's not a fan.
You know, my friend and I, we know a lot of people in the business. We could totally hook you up. Yeah, you need connections, baby. You're nothing without connections.
I think I'm fine.
Shh, listen. You can tell us. How much are you making with that comic book of yours? 1K? 2K? Also, have you got a $20 bill? Here. Anyways, we can totally help you get some engagement going. In 3 months, you'll be making 20K at least.
Okay.
Want some of this? Don't be shy.
Zoe looks at you pleadingly. She clearly wants to ditch these dull, condescending jerks, but she doesn't know how to do it politely. That means you need to free her, because that's what +1s are for. Help Zoe get out of this. This one's a funny one, but I don't think I have the smarts for it. We'll do the wine glass. You grab a fork and tap your glass.
Shh, everyone a speech.
Thanks, Oracle, I owe you one. Good evening, everyone. Crap, you should have come up with an actual speech in advance.
Also, hello, Shadowhunters. Come on, say what you want to say.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Shit, the back door's locked. I need more time.
Tell us what you really want. 20K, we can help you with engagement. We can get you 2K tonight gambling.
This window won't open either.
Oh no, that's you. My bad.
I have no idea what's like. This is supposed to be a song reference to.
You don't know the Spice Girls?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know the Spice Girls. I'm sorry.
What the? Is she stammering or choking? Come on, we're all friends here. If you want another line, you can just say it.
That implies that we had a line. Finally! Bye, losers. I want to really want to zigzag. I have no idea. Is that still Spice Girls?
It's still the Spice Girls song.
I'm sorry, I don't know my name. You chug your wine, somersault through a plate glass window, and run over to Zoe.
What was that? I love networking, but we gotta stop letting these nerds in. Anyways, want another line?
I want some pizza is what I want. Hey, Oracle, thanks again for saving my ass back there. I want to grab a drink at the hotel bar? I'd rather hang out with you than those bores anyway. You and Zoe have a fantastic night together. Not needing anybody but each other. You gain +2 charm and lose 2 smarts.
Oh no, your poor smarts.
The last day of the con is here. Who will be your con love, Cappy?
I think I have to go with Nico.
Alright.
Nico! To the con after party.
Of course, there's only one person my heart is given to, and it's Zoe. And we get to see our comic now.
Finally the art gang gathers around, putting all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth. is the next hair. Okay, I'll go ahead. If you. Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth. Yeah. Oh, we can switch pages. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth is set to be the next harem sensation. Jacqueline is a humble country girl who's moved into the big city in search of someone who can explain to her what yeet means. Little does she know, that's what she'll find, or what she'll find is love. Due to the fates and precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates. Oracle, I love bathwater. Am I just mixing the context? Okay, so back when I first started streaming, Bugbear would come into chat saying how they were drinking the bathwater. So as a tax to anyone who wanted to make that joke, I made it a redeem. So that way I could limit how often people talk about drinking bathwater.
You can't.
It didn't work.
Water drinking.
So now it's just a redeem. I'm not sorry. Okay. Your turn.
The roommates will all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's strong yet graceful knees. There's the buff, ever horny Morty, quiet handsome Mimi, seductive, breathtaking Milo, and many more. As if this wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle to get used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect, its lack of cows.
Oh no.
That actually makes sense, Seon.
Yeah. Poor Jacqueline, so many changes and so many suitors, but she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. The big oil is pressuring her not to decide. Only one thing is clear. There will be lots of kissing on the mouth.
How do we want to do this? Each read. Do you want to read Jacqueline and I'll read Milo?
Sure. Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I got a tattoo of your mom while I was drunk.
Jack, I could never be mad at you. Actually, there is something I've always wanted to tell you.
Milo, you bastard, I heard you from the shower. We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until we passed our final kissing exam. That actually worked out really well.
Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that, and also fuck you.
Hey guys, what's happening out here?
To
be continued.
continued. There's actually a fire comic. I'd read this.
I would totally read that.
Now, do we get our dates? You finally gather the courage and ask your tantalizing, tentacled friend Zoe to the con after party with you. You want to go to the party with me? That's funny. Why?
This is a fanfic come true.
Because I actually wrote a one-off fanfic this morning when we went to the party together. We were both cosplaying. When the party was over, we came back and took off our cosplays and... no spoilers allowed.
I'll show you what these two
The after party was fabulous. It's so cute. I love it. Zoe brought a notebook and showed you some new fanfic ideas she's been cooking up. Even the outlines of such magnificent erotica got you all hot and bothered. Zoe noticed, so she offered to take you out back and relieve your literary intrigue. Who knew reading could be so hands-on, winky face?
Wink wink. Oh no, I don't think I did it. I don't think... I finally
see.
gathered the
Let's
courage to ask your favorite over-sexualized mimic to go to the con after party with you.
Now you're talking.
Of course I'll go to the party with you. It's the least I could do. Oh no, I think I got friend-zoned. Without you, I never would have won the cosplay Grand Prix. Yeah, I did have some pretty good ideas, like get your nips out. Yeah, ha, you know it. And hey, if you like my nips so much, maybe I can show them to you later. Wink. I just like to imagine that he's actually saying wink and not winking.
Oh no, he absolutely would say wink. Absolutely 1000%.
You can clearly see their nips right now, but you are not going to complain about the subtext of that offer.
Know why I got two tongues.
Oh, you got the secret ending.
The party was great,
got
but
the
the sex
secret.
afterwards was even... Oh no, I got the secret end. Okay. It turns out
Nice.
it's very easy for Nico to get into the over-sexualized character mindset with the right encouragement, and you were certainly encouraging. That would be very in character.
Nice.
Wait, there's 37
There's a
secret
lot.
endings?
There is a lot to do in this game.
Oh no.
But it's not over yet. It becomes the favorite part, like the thing I think I like most about this game.
Alright. Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said we didn't feel a bit sad to leave that all behind. But as each of us went our ways, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts, that no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. It reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
We will be forever like this, always feeling free.
It's my
Aww,
favorite part. It's my favorite part.
You can always count on
you got the Dakimaru!
them and you will see we're
Dakimakura.
everything we need. We were meant to find each other.
So cute. I was like, let me turn up the volume for chat so they can hear the song. There we go.
When you're scared or lonely and the world won't help you, despite
That's a lot of blood.
everything you've tried,
All of these are scenes in the game, by the way.
Oh.
These are all possible things you can find in-game.
let's be young and unafraid. We're in this together. We're so ready to start, and we'll be forever. Don't be shy and take my hand. We will be forever like this, always feeling free.
This feels so Animu.
It's amazing. It's it.
Come and you will see we're everything we need. We were meant to find each other.
Oh, Confam. Thanks for playing.
It's such a beautiful ending. I very much like it.
Agreed.
Actually, my profile picture in Discord is a picture that I made with I commissioned with a friend to. You've unlocked plot lines, by the way, which means there are specific plot lines which you can use or which you can get for specific like some cool storylines you can go through the game with.
Oh,
And
neat.
they're very fun. But
You now
no,
call
actually, my
Sawyer.
the guest from the vending machine.
You unlocked a new
The-
outfit for Zoe. And 2 new comic genres.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
You can go into the gallery to see all the pictures of stuff that you've unlocked. So what did you think
Oh,
about your first time in MonsterCon?
I loved it. This was so much fun.
I have a friend, so the person who got me into that, the first time that I played MonsterCon, they got me into it in April. Like April or May.
Okay.
And we did it, we did it on their stream. And then I was like, you know what, I might have read for 2 hours, but I immediately bought the game and did it for stream that night. It was
I didn't
an
see
immediate
why. It
click
was-
for me. I was obsessed over the next month for it because of it, and it's just, oh, it's so good.
Wait, they have a full body image for the narrator? That's new?
Yeah, right there. You passed it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I forget their stream is a little bit behind.
Yeah, it is a little behind. I think character design wise, I think Sasha's my favorite
Sasha is really cool.
of the ones that we saw because there's like 13 pages here, and I doubt we saw
Yeah.
everyone. Yeah,
Oh, absolutely not.
we scraped the very top of the barrel.
But yeah, no, this game is absolutely beautiful. I'm looking to do more Monster Prom and MonsterCon stuff at some point. Would you be interested in doing some of that with me?
Sure.
Oh, also, fucking little cool information for you. The first one had a non-animated ending. They made their first animated one on Monster Camp, which was the second one. Using a background of a song that I have on my Spotify playlist, which is amazing too. The third one, it was really cool as well. But this is their first original end song that they made. Like the entire song, it was fully made in-house.
Oh wow. I love seeing these studios grow over time and what they can do with all their extra, like, I don't know, learning process, I guess. Because with any new project,
Yeah.
you have to allocate some time for learning how to do something new. And if you do it again and again, that learning time gets to move to other things.
It was a very. Which of the which of the romanceables did you enjoy most? Like what the main six cast?
Of the main six, I do think Nico's my favorite. Just because, I don't know, I enjoy that kind of personality where they're unapologetically happy. And I think they do have a good mindset about how they handle their relation between work and hobby. That's also kind
That's
of how
fair.
I feel about it. That looks like I have to click
Yeah,
into
you
one
have
of
to
these.
at least hover over. I think you have to hover over them all. Or
Yeah, I
maybe
tried that
drag over
with-
them, I'm not sure.
For this one, it looks like I have to click it.
It's still really cool. They actually put all of the art picture, like the art they used in the ending.
Yeah, to just let you like see it if you were like, wait, no, go back.
They also have that. It's funny enough. They have like 3 or 4 different versions of that ending song.
Oh.
Because there's a version where April sings it. I'm not going to tell you where or how to get it.
Okay.
There's a streamer version or friendly version, which if you're really worried, like they're never going to copyright strike you unless you try to claim it or you're just like a shitty person.
Right.
There is the streamer version if you're really worried about copyright. But it's still pretty funny. But I think this one's just the best because it just has a feeling of sort of bittersweet, especially because I personally can relate to it.
Yeah. When you meet these friends at conventions and you're like, well, the only way I'm gonna see them again is if I go back
When
to
you
this
have to say
convention again
goodbye.
next year.
It's when you have to say goodbye to them. That's the worst.
Yeah.
And chat, what did y'all think of this? Chat, do y'all like MonsterCon? Are y'all gonna get into MonsterCon?
Man, I feel old now. No, don't feel old. Unless you are old. I mean, I guess if that's how you want to feel, go for it. But
You wanna see the failure for Zoe?
the failure for Zoe, sure.
So
Oh,
the funny thing
Oh,
is,
you're not
when you
old. You're
get one-
baby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stream it to you on Discord.
Okay.
The funny thing is, if you get one failure, you get unlocked it for all of the different characters. All the different characters have different poses for all of the things. But like, for
Let
example, this
me-
is the fail for Zoe.
Here we go. Critical hit. Oh
But yeah, no, there's a bunch of fucking things. I don't want to spoil anything because it's definitely a lot to go through. And I
Right.
definitely recommend like just going through on your own time if you're ever bored, and just
Will
like
do.
looking through stuff. But I will definitely look at you for more because I want to do what I really want to do is I want to do a week of just Monster Prom.
Oh,
One
that
day
would be
I
interesting.
One day I do Monster Prom 1, then Monster Camp, then Monster Road Trip, and then MonsterCon. Not in one day, because that'd be like 8 hours, but...
Oh, yeah, no. That would be a little intense. Having just done, 15 hours yesterday and signed up for another, 13 or so hours today.
Oh, you can look at our outfits there, too.
Oh,
Yeah, if you go back to Zoe, you can...
yeah. Oh, cute. It's a Madoka Magica reference if I've seen one. Garfield.
That's her Halloween outfit, I think.
For the Garfield one?
No, the Magic Girl outfit.
Oh.
There's even more outfits, too. You just haven't unlocked them yet.
Oh my goodness! Malikin just gave 100 bits! Hello! What games are on the bracket today? We have... Let's see... Let me open up my schedule, actually. We have MonsterCon going for... I guess we technically have another hour and a half that we could put on this. I might do another playthrough just myself. Or if you want to do a short one, we can do one more run. I have lunch after this, then there's Phasmophobia, Dark Souls, Jackbox, and we're gonna do some art today.
I would have to pass on another run just because
Yeah.
I don't want to get up and stretch because...
Definitely no. Take care of yourself.
However, I do want to say, chat, I'm inducting you all right now. Get yourself into MonsterCon if you found this interesting. They're coming out with another game probably by not 2026 because they give themselves a year off between developments.
Right.
Probably 2027 they're gonna be releasing it.
Bruh.
And if you enjoyed this, well, pick it up, get yourself something fun, and get join the Discord. Just be involved in the community. It's a very fun area to be. But yeah, I will say, Kathy, thank you for having me. This was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed MonsterCon.
Yeah, no, thank you for being here. This was so much more fun having someone with me for this experience.
Absolutely, and I'm glad that I was able to help guide you for this.
I appreciate
Alright.
you being here. I'm gonna let you get some rest though. Have a good rest of your day.
Don't strain your voice too much. I'm gonna be lurking in chat, but yeah, have fun, chat, drink water. Kathy, drink water.
Will do.
Don't drink the bath water, unless you do.
Yeah.
Okay, bye!
Bye!
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Moku! Why are you playing bruh for? I also need to figure out what's going on with the sound alerts. Let's go with Capybara. Oh wait, cooldown's going for another minute. It says do push-ups. I will do some squats instead of push-ups because my arm's still hurting, but I only drink the blood of my enemies, occasionally a strawberry yoo-hoo. Ooh, yoo-hoos. I haven't had those in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think I owe you one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, arm is still a little bit messed up. You missed the push-up earlier? I got you. Sorry for missing that. Let me run through my redeems and make sure I got everything. We got push-ups, stretch. I'll do that real quick. And Valican, you gave 100 bits. If you would like to add a sticky note to the model, just let me know what you would like it to say. How are the legs? My legs are actually feeling pretty good. They're fine. There was a hello, bathwater. Oh, Chief's text-to-speech redeem didn't show up for some reason. Let's get that fixed. That's not working. Can you add a bean sticky note on top of the toast sticky note? Ah, so it's beans and toast. I can do that. Let's go in here. Item setting. Let's make it to our sticky note. Let's see, I still want toast to be visible, so we'll make it a little baby sticky note. There we go. Then we'll make our text file. Say beans. I'm gonna put it all cap lock. Save that. Where's the file? There it is. Load that in. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. We got beans on toast. Perfect. Now if I could just get... I wonder why it's not working. Let's try closing it and reopening it. I might need to move to a different text-to-speech program. Oop.
Pog Online Poggers.
Let's double check and make sure that it's working in here.
Pog Online Poggers.
Alright. That looks like it's working. Check the older redeems for text-to-speech. Posture check. Drink the bathwater. Pinches. I saw that. Drop it. So I did miss drop it. So I'll do another set of squats for missing drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. There we go. And then I'm going to be right back. I need to get a new hydrate. The drop it was to prevent you from picking a location? Oh no! Well, that could have really messed up my stats. Alright. Let's fix my face. I'm gonna have to get up again in a little bit because Mr. Walter wanted to go outside for a minute. Let's double check the schedule. So we have about hour 15 left for MonsterCon time. I could move lunch up again, kind of like what we did last time. And then just do an extra hour of Phasmophobia with chat. I think I might go ahead and do that. Take some time, unwind after talking, and chat with you guys for a little bit. Give him a treat while you're at it. That's right, I do owe him a treat. I need to do my nails today. Well, that sounds like fun. They're a bit chipped and uneven. Make sure you're taking care of them. There we go. The treat has been launched. Let's see, what else is there? You got me square in the face! Look at that! Good job with your Nerf dart. Bow, bow, bow. I've been bonked! At least I got my orange back. There we go. That should work better now. Perfect. What else do I need to do? Oh gosh, there's still a bunch of backgrounds that I need to go through. Also, in case I may not be there for it, may I go on record with suggesting for chat avatar to be a bunch of capybaras in a pool, like in Peak? Oh, that would be cute! That's not a bad idea. I will put that on the record. Chat. PTS. Option. Capybaras in pool. Because we already got our bath behind us, but adding some capybaras in a little pool should also still fit with the theme. Alright, I think we got all of those. Got that. I now no longer have to deal with the red dot, telling me that there's something new. Oh, oops, I said local. I'm gonna go ahead and quit the game. I'm gonna set us maybe to just chatting, I guess? Let's call it day 2 lunch break. Game recommendation repo. I have done a little bit of repo. We can add that to the schedule once we're done for this week, though. I will have that on the list. Repo. All right, I will be right back. I need to get my lunch. Talk to you in a bit. Bye.